To get regular updates, subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon. Visit our channel and get more learning videos under playlist option. There you can find current affairs, daily vocabulary, banking awareness, aptitude and much more.
Hello friends, I am Dipali from Example. Thank you for showing us the continuous support for our current affairs show. You can take the online mock test for IBPS PO exam at our application or our website from the given link below. We are changing our current affairs show from daily to weekly from this month. This show would go live by 8 p.m. every Friday night. In this session, we are going to see a compilation of the September month on the topic of business and economy. India's fiscal deficit at the July end touched 92.4% of the budget, mainly because of the front loading of expenditure by various government departments. In absolute terms, the fiscal difference between expenditure and revenue was rupees 5.04 lakh crore during April to July 2017-18, according to the data of Controller General Accounts of India. During the same period of the last financial year 2016-17, it was 73.7% of the target. Let's take a look at the question related to this topic. The national income of India is calculated mainly through. Your options are option A, production method alone, option B, expenditure method alone, option C, income method alone, option D, both 1 and 2, option E, 1 and 3. You have 15 seconds to type in your answers in the comment section below. The correct answer is both 1 and 3. The new Vice Chairman of Niti Aayog, Rajiv Kumar, said that he was confident that India's growth would be rebounding from 7 to 7% in the current quarter after the decline for the 5 consecutive quarters. He also dismissed any link between the slowdown in growth and demonetization. Let's take a look at the question related to this topic. Which of the following are the areas identified by Niti Aayog to engage in? Land leasing, land acquisition, land tilting, Right to Education Act. Your options are option A, 2 and 4 only, option B, 1 and 2 and 3 only, option C, 1, 3 and 4 only, option D, none, all of the above, option E, none of the above. You have 15 seconds to type in your answers in the comment section below. The correct answer is 1, 3 and 4 only. According to the Commerce Minister Suresh Prabhu, the government will soon bring out a policy to develop agricultural clusters and boost farm exports. Speaking at the 10th Agricultural Leadership Summit in 2017, Mr. Prabhu said, if there are clusters for industry, why should we not think about clusters for agriculture? Farmers have the right to access the global market and get better prices for their produce, and for that we will be putting a good policy in framework soon. He also added that we have to develop a global supply chain and we will work on that. Let's take a look at the question related to this topic. In which city 10th Agricultural Leader Summit 2017 was held? Your options are option A, New Delhi, option B, Mumbai, option C, Hyderabad, option D, Noida, option E, Bengaluru. You have 15 seconds to type in your answers in the comment section below. The correct answer is New Delhi. In a bid to push increased fuel to coal-based thermal power plants having lower levels of stock, Coal India Limited has decided to temporarily regulate the coal movement to the non-power sector, the firm said. CIL said that it had set up a round-the-clock initiatives monitoring and controlling the cell to watch the situation. Currently, 21 power plants are running with a lower level of coal stocks, of which 9 are at supercritical level, which means that they are of less than 3 days of coal stock. Let's take a look at the question related to this topic. Which country is the largest coal producer in the world? Your options are option A India, option B United States, option C China, option D Australia, option E Russia. You have 15 seconds to type in your answers in the comment section below. The correct answer is China. China has been the biggest coal producer in the past 3 decades. China produced nearly 3.7 billion tons of coal in 2013, representing 47% of global total yield. IFC, a member of the World Bank Group, said it has invested $10 million as equity in Power to SME, which is an e-commerce platform for small and medium companies. It helps them to buy raw materials at bulk prices and get the working capital without the collateral. IFC will also advise Power to SME to help it expand beyond 14 states where it is present, improve its ability to provide working capital to SMEs by adding more banks as partners. The funds would also help the firm increase the number of users on its platform by up to 10 times in 5 years, according to the company. Let's take a look at the question related to this topic. Which of the following is an institution of World Bank? Your options are option A IBRD, option B IDA, option C IFC, option D MIGA, option E all of the above. You have 15 seconds to type in your answers in the comment section below. The correct answer is all of the above. The World Bank has 5 institutions: IBRD, IDA, International Finance Corporation, MIGA and MISCID. At a time when the boardroom tussles are storied companies have been put into spotlight by corporate governors, the committee appointed by SEBI to look into such issues is all set to submit its report by the end of this month. Speaking at a capital market seminar organized by the industry body FICCI, Mr. Tyagi said that there was a scope for significant improvements on corporate governance and disclosures regarding related party transactions and board accountability. Let's take a look at the question related to business. Which industry is the largest and oldest apex business organization in India? Your options are option A All India Organization of Employees, option B Confederation of Indian Food and Trade and Industry, option C Federation of Indian Chambers of Commerce and Industry, option D Indian Council of Arbitration, option E Invest India. You have 15 seconds to type in your answers in the comment section below. The correct answer is Federation of Indian Chambers of Commerce and Industry. Established in 1927, FICCI is the largest and the oldest apex business organization in India. The government has warned the directors of 2.09 lakh companies which have been struck off of the register of companies against siphoning funds out of these firms' bank account. For this could attract punishment that includes at least 6 months up to 3 years of imprisonment. Finance Ministry had urged the banks to freeze accounts of 2.09 lakh firms and warned that the 2 to 3 lakh directors of the firm that have been disqualified would face strict action even if they have siphoned off any money prior to bank imposing restriction on such accounts. Let's take a look at the question related to business. How much is the minimum capital required to start a private limited company in India? Your options are option A 10 lakh, option B 15 lakhs, option C 1.5 lakh, option D 1 lakh. Option E, no specified amount is defined. You have 15 seconds to type in your answers in the comment section below. The correct answer is rupees 1 lakh. Speaking at the 57th SIAM annual convention, Mr. Gadkari said that we should move towards an alternative fuel and the heating problems are there everywhere. Electric cars, buses, taxis and bikes are the future. The future is not of petrol and diesel but of alternative fuel. We will move ahead with those who join us and drag those who don't want to come along with us. The minister exhorted industry to research on alternative fuels, adding that the cabinet note on electric vehicles was ready. Let's take a look at the question related to business. Which of the following is correct regarding the Society of Indian Automobile Manufacture, which is also known as SIAM? It is organizing its 57th annual convention in New Delhi. Event is focused on issues influencing Indian automobile industry's competitiveness and SIAM's chief is Vinod Desari. Your options are option 1 only, option B 2 only, option C 3 only, option D 1 and 2 only, option E 1, 2 and 3. You have 15 seconds to type in your answer in the comment section below. The correct answer is 1, 2 and 3. India's stock market regulator, Security Exchange Board of India, which is also known as SEBI, has given its nod to the insurance major SBI Life Insurance to launch its IPO of up to 8,400 crore. The company is expected to make its stock market debut by September 20 to September 22 of the current year. Let's take a look at the question related to business. When was the Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority constituted? Your options are option A 1938, option B 1971, option C 1993, option D 1999, option E 2001. You have 15 seconds to type in your answer in the comment section below. The correct answer is 1999. The Assam government on Thursday has signed up a memorandum of understanding with Google India Private Limited to take the internet connectivity to the remotest part of the northeastern states. Chief Minister Sarbanda Sonawat said that the government would work to provide the internet connection to 26,000 villages and 1,500 tea garden areas in Assam under the MOU and thus increase the digital literacy. Let's take a look at the question related to business. Which of the following is correct regarding the MOU between Google and Assam government to provide internet connections to 26,000 villages and 1,500 tea garden to improve digital literacy and to get employed with Google? Your options are option A 1 only, option B 2 only, option C 3 only, option D 1 and 2 only, option E 1, 2 and 3. You have 15 seconds to type in your answer in the comment section below. The correct answer is 1 and 2 only. Post demonetization, India has become one of the fastest growing markets for digital currencies like Bitcoin, according to the Nicholas Carey, who is the co-founder and the president of Blockchain, the largest software producer for the cryptocurrencies in the world. Mr. Carey said that the post-demonetization, India has become the fastest growing economy to witness a surge in the use of digital wallets in daily transactions. Let's take a look at the question related to the business. Which country hosts the highest number of cryptocurrency users and Bitcoin trading volumes in the world? Your options are option A India, option B United States, option C Denmark, option D South Korea, option E Finland. You have 15 seconds to type in your answer in the comment section below. The correct answer is United States. The Silicon Valley, US, which is home to the numerous cryptocurrencies, blockchain-related startups, and the highest number of Bitcoin ATMs in the world. The Union Cabinet has approved the hiving off of the mobile tower assets of the Bharat Sanchar Nigam Limited, which is also known as BSNL, into a separate company fully owned by BSNL. An official release has said that it has authorized the BSNL to monetize its telecom tower infrastructure with the formation of a separate subsidiary. Let's take a look at the question related to business. How many telecom towers are there in the country that are owned by BSNL? Option A 70,000, option B 75,000, option C 66,000, option D 60,000, option E 55,000. You have 15 seconds to type in your answer in the comment section below. The correct answer is 66,000. The BSNL owns 66,000 telecom towers in the country out of the total 4.4 lakh towers. While calling for eliminating the cost associated with the digital payments for sustained growth and such transactions, the Telecom Regulatory Authority of India Chairman R.S. Sharma has emphasized on the need for a speedy solution to issues of data ownership and privacy in the country. Stating that India had the most robust digital payment infrastructure, Mr. Sharma said, if we want to have a sustainable digital transaction system, we must ensure that the MDR or merchant discount rate is zero, especially for small value transaction, because that is where the tripping point will come. Let's take a look at the question related to business. Who among the following is the nodal agency of the government's ambitious Digital India program? Your options are option A, the Department of Electronics and Information Technology, option B, Ministry of Home Affairs, option C, TRI, option D, Telecom Ministry, option E, none of the above. You have 15 seconds to type in your answer in the comment section below. The correct answer is the Telecom Ministry. SBI Life Insurance, which is a joint venture between the State Bank of India and BNP Paribas, will hit the capital market with an initial public offering on the September 20th to raise about 8,400 crore. This could be the largest IPO in 7 years since the Coal India's 10,000 crore offering in October 2010. SBI Life will list on the exchanges on the October 3rd. Let's take a look at the question related to business. What is the minimum paid up capital for general or life insurance businesses in India? Your options are option A 50 crore, option B 100 crore, option C 150 crore, option D 200 crore, option E 250 crore. You have 15 seconds to type in your answer in the comment section below. The correct answer is 100 crore. The Union government floated an expression of interest to the appoint 2 financial advisor and 1 legal advisor for strategic disinvestment of Air India, taking forward the process to share a stake in the ailing national carrier. The notice by the Ministry of Finance Department of Investment and Public Assessment Management, which is also known as DIPAM, said that the Government of India has in principle decided to consider the disinvestment of Air India Group as a whole and or its constitution fully or part thereof through strategic sale with transfer of management control. Let's take a look at the question related to business. Which among the following does not belong to the scheduled airlines in the public sector? Your options are option A Air India, option B Aryan Cargo Express Private Limited, option C Air India Charters Limited, option D Alliance Air, option E none of the above. You have 15 seconds to type in your answer in the comment section below. The correct answer is Aryan Cargo Express Private Limited. The Aryan Cargo Express Private Limited was incorporated in December 2005 in India for carrying cargo across the globe and within the India. A senior Coal India Limited officer has told the shareholders that the changes in the tax structure on coal following the introduction of GST would translate to a 6,000 crore relief to the power sector. When asked about the impact of demonetization and GST at the company's annual general meeting, CIL's Director Finance CK Day said that there had not been much of an impact due to the demonetization as payments were online. GST, however, had brought some changes in the way coal was taxed. Let's take a look at the question related to business. Which company in India's most valuable company by stock market value? Your options are option A ONGC, option B Infosys, option C Reliance Industries Limited, option D HDFC Bank, option E Coal India. You have 15 seconds to type in your answer in the comment section below. The correct answer is Reliance Industries Limited. The Reliance is the most profitable company in India, the largest publicly traded company in India by the market capitalization. India's online entertainment ticketing platform BookMyShow has become one of the first companies to join the WhatsApp's business pilot program. As a part of the pilot test, the BookMyShow will send the ticket confirmation and booking details to users through the WhatsApp. Randeep Chawla, head of the product of BookMyShow, in a statement has said that the WhatsApp has definitely become a preferred mode of the communication for millions of people in our country, and we could identify the tremendous value in making it a default ticket confirmation channel. Let's take a look at the question related to business. Which company is the first in India to join the WhatsApp's business pilot program? Your options are option A Microsoft, option B BookMyShow, option C IRCTC, option D Ticket New, option E Paytm. You have 15 seconds to type in your answer in the comment section below. The correct answer is BookMyShow. The government panel headed by the Revenue Secretary will meet on the September 19 to resolve the $10 billion problem troubling India's exporters and its potential adverse impact on the jobs. The official sources told that the Revenue Secretary-led Committee on the Experts, which is set up to meet on the September 12 to address the exporters' concern over the GST regime, would among the other things take up the issues of inordinate delay in refund of the GST to exporters and the consequent blockage of the working capital that is severely affecting the exporters' liquidity and enhancing their tax burden. Let's take a look at the question related to business. Who is the Revenue Secretary of India? Your options are option A Hasmukh Adhia, option B Shashikant Das, option C Dharma Veera, option D Ram Madhava, option E Pradeep Kumar Dubey. You have 15 seconds to type in your answer in the comment section below. The correct answer is Hasmukh Adhia. The data released by the Commerce Ministry showed that the India's merchandise exports grew 10.3% year on year to the $23.8 billion in the August, reversing a declining trend witnessed for the 5 straight months. The jump in the shipments was driven mainly by engineering goods, petroleum products and chemicals, as well as the improvement in the demand in the overseas areas. Let's take a look at the question related to business. India's merchandise export grew year on year to, your options are option A 10.3%, option B 12.8%, option C 11.9%, option D 9.8%, option E 11.5%. You have 15 seconds to type in your answer in the comment section below. The correct answer is 10.3%. P. Natraj, chairman of the Southern India Mills Association, said that with the uncertainties related to the duty drawback scheme in continuing, the textile exporters are delaying the finalizing the orders. The government has not yet given the mandate to the Duty Drawback Committee to recommend the revised duty drawback rates and ROSL, which is the rebate of state levies. The government had extended the benefits only up to the September 30th, as there is uncertainty in the rate of benefits. Export booking is getting delayed. Let's take a look at the question related to business. What is the role played by SEMA? Your options are option A representing the entire textile value chain in South India, option B members covering all the sectors fiber to finishing, option C played a key role in developing the textile industry, option D earned the goodwill and brand image across the textile value chain in the country, plays a lead role in all the policy making bodies, option E all of the above. You have 15 seconds to type in your answer in the comment section below. The correct answer is all of the above. The government has asked the companies to devote a portion of their corporate social responsibility fund, which is also known as CSR, to a cleanliness campaign launched by the President Ramnath Kovind. The Swachhata Hi Seva campaign will comprise of a range of series of activities, including a nationwide drive to mobilize the people to participate in the voluntary work on improving sanitation, construction of toilets, and making their surroundings free of open defecation. Let's take a look at the question related to business. Which is the top company funding the education CSR project in India? Your options are option A Reliance Industries Limited, option B Wipro Limited, option C Bajaj Auto Limited, option D Samsung India Electronics Private Limited, option E Infosys Limited. You have 15 seconds to type in your answer in the comment section below. The correct answer is Reliance Industries Limited. For Reliance, the education and skill development are the cornerstones of a progressive society, and it has continuously provided the quality education. The telecom industry has urged the regulator TRAI to consider the 6-month extension to the October 1st deadline it had set for implementation of the new and more stringent quality of service norms. Matthew pointed out that the revised regulation would bring a lot of changes in the measurement processes by shifting the QoS measurement and its compliance from the average basis to the percentile basis. TRI has made the compliance requirement much more stringent than the existing requirement. Let's take a look at the question related to business. Which among the following is launched by TRI to help the customers rate quality of services, speed and performance? Your options are option A, My Call app, option B, My Speed app, option C, Do Not Disturb, option D, 1 and 3 only, option E, 1, 2 and 3. You have 15 seconds to type in your answer in the comment section below. The correct answer is 1, 2 and 3. The three applications launched by TRI to help customers rate quality of services, speed and performances are My Call app, My Speed app and Do Not Disturb 2.0 app.